Life seems like that's what humans do in life. All they have is hope and faith to persevere through anything that encounters their daily life. Problems, situations, they try to assist it by bringing in faith and hope. Hopefully, something might happen to change the whole situation around. What is hope and faith? Having faith in something means that you believe that if you put works into this, something will happen. No matter whether you see physical proof or don't. That's what faith is. Hope is believing that something will happen. Even in the hardest times, they just have a feeling that something's going to happen. I don't know. I have hope. I would like to say that I don't have probably greater hope than any starving kid in Africa or any situation that occurs. Maybe I probably don't, but I want to say that I have hope. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'll give you an example. I have hope that one day my YouTube channel will be successful as any other YouTube channel that's booming right now. But the thing is that, I can have hope in this. I can put faith into what I believe in, put faith into my abilities, but reality, something might not even happen at all. Do we just have faith and hope into stuff that we know that might not happen because we're afraid of it not working out? Do we do that just so we won't fear the possibility of failing? Is faith really gonna do anything? Faith without works is just pointless, right? We believe in these things, but is anything really gonna work? I don't know. Honestly, you guys are listening to some dumb black nerd on the internet. Like, you know what they say about listening to people on the internet? They may have a fancy blog website. They may have like pointers, tips that might sound like legit and true, but if that dude smokes crack from someone's booty bag or something like that every day in the dark and we don't even know what he does, but yet he gives us professional advice, is it still good advice, or do we just ignore him because of his actions, because they're not clean? Who knows? So what I'm trying to say is, you can take my information, throw it in the trash can, email it to your friend, and y'all probably could discard it and forget about it, or to forget anything I've said so far in this series. But one thing I will say is that you can't deny that whatever you're trying to do in life, it won't happen unless you try. And even going through the hard times, we can have faith in things, right? I just want to say that one thing that deter us and make us lose our faith in things, life itself, things that counter life, problems, situations, stress, people's opinions. But I want to say that don't let someone else's opinion of what that's opposite from your opinion change you, deter you. If you look too much at opinions, you'll look too much at someone else's cause, and you'll forget your own cause. If I'm not true, if you think I'm just saying this because you want to blind us, Josh is out here trying to blind people, look, I don't know. I doubt this is gonna get to anybody. I just feel like something's just telling me to say this. One day I want to inspire millions of people like me. And I know that sounds dumb, but it just seems like people like me, they're just a bunch of losers. And they listen to other people's opinions about what they think. Oh, whatever you're doing is trash, or nah, you look ugly, so you're not gonna do that, don't ever do that. You know what I mean? Like, people think out here, oh, you gotta look pretty, fancy, you gotta have a nice car, you have to freaking have the best wave, in the whole freaking barbershop. You might have to have this, you have to have that. No, no, you don't. I'm telling you right now, if you believe in other people's ideals, ideology, theology, anything that they comes out of their mouth, you'll never believe in your own words, your own standards, how you should live. I'm not saying everything that you do is gonna be correct, but losers like me, they're too afraid to do anything because the world has rejected them. So they just stay in their little cubicle. They get a 9 to 5 job, they work it, somehow get a family, and live their little boring, pathetic life, knowing damn well they could have been waking up 6 a.m. to do something else. But here they are. That's what happens when you lose your faith. I hope everyone like me one day will never lose their faith.